What's up, everybody? I'm JJ, and this is Door Gunner 47, and today I have Staccato C2, a semi-automatic, hammer-fired, magazine-fed pistol, chambered in 9mm, with lots of features. But before I get into those features, I want to start by saying that I'm not sponsored by any of the product manufacturers you see in this video. Everything you see in this video, I've either bought with my own money or is on loan to me so I can make these videos. That being said, let's get into the features of the Staccato C2. We'll start up here with the slide. You're going to have a steel slide with a diamond-like carbon coating, okay? This coating is extremely hard and extremely durable, and it's going to last a very, very long time. It's a very, very tough coating. Super cool. You're going to have Staccato's signature serration cuts on the front and the rear of the slide as well. And these cuts are very, very unique design. They stand out from a lot of other serration cuts that are out there on the market. And they're aggressive, but they're not sharp. They make racking the slide extremely easy, extremely manageable, and it just makes it that much easier to shoot. You also have Dawson Precision fiber optic front sight. On this one I've got the green. It's very easy to acquire. I like them. Dawson makes very, very good sights, and you can swap them out. You have Dawson Precision rear sights that are serrated. The serration doesn't really make that much of a difference to me, but just acquiring that front sight's not very hard. Dawson makes very, very good sights. It is optic ready. You can put almost any optic on here. They make a plate for almost every one. The barrel, you're going to have a 4.5-inch stainless steel threaded barrel on this one. It's got 1/2 by 28 threads on the front, and like I said, it's stainless steel, and it also has a polished feed ramp, which makes chambering around just that much smoother. Super, super cool. Moving on to the frame, you're going to have a steel frame that has that same diamond-like carbon coating on it, that DLC coating, which is just going to make the frame that much stronger because it's a very hard coating. You are going to have a rail on the front, which you can mount a light or laser light system if you'd like. They didn't make it picky-tinny. They left quite a bit of material on there just for weight. Also, on the frame, you are going to have your slide lock, slide release takedown lever on the left side. It's a little far forward for me, but it's serrated and it's wide enough to get my thumb on, so it's easy to use. It is easy to use. You also have an ambidextrous slide lock. They're not too wide, but they are wide enough. They end up making the width of the gun about 1.5 inches, which is that's not too wide for me. It doesn't leave too much of a footprint, and they are serrated, so they have a little bit of texture, so you can get your thumb onto there. Moving on to the hammer, you have a skeletonized hammer with serration cuts on it, and the serration cuts are cool. They allow you to get a really good grip on it and just rack that hammer back. You also have a very long, but I would say ergonomic beaver tail. It allows you to get really high and tight grip onto the pistol, and it just makes it that much more comfortable in the hand. You also have a grip safety on the frame as well, which is attached to the beaver tail. You also have a mag release on the left side. I wouldn't say it's competition, but I also wouldn't say that it's necessarily carry either, because it does stick out a little bit. Moving on to the grip, you do have Staccato's signature texture and star on both sides of it, along with the back strap under the grip safety, and then on the front of the grip as well. You have a almost double undercut on the trigger guard, which is it's noticeable. It makes the grip very comfortable. And then you also, in the trigger, you have a little skeletonized, textured trigger, which, in my opinion, your finger's not coming off of it. There's plenty of texture on the surface to get a really good positive grip. You do have a little flared mag well, which it's part of the frame, and man, it lets your pinky lets my pinky rest on it very comfortably. I like it a lot. This one came with a 16 round double stacked steel magazine with a polymer base plate. That's the thing about Staccatos. They, I guess they coined the phrase 2011, and really all that means is double stacked magazines for a 1911. And those are all of the features of the Staccato C2. Now, let's get into the pros and cons. We'll start with the pros. The first thing I would have to say is that this pistol is extremely ergonomic. It fits in my hands very well. All of the controls are very easy to use. It shoots incredibly smooth. The slide, I like the slide a lot. I love the texture, the grip that I can get on the slide, racking it back and forth. I like the threaded barrel, so that way I can run this pistol suppressed. I haven't yet, but when I do, I'll make a video on that. And then I like the double stacked magazines, allowing me to get more of a magazine capacity in a carry pistol. The cons, wow, man. The only con I have is that this Staccato, at the time of making this video, was around $2,200. That's with the threaded barrel and everything. And that's just about it. But as soon as I shot it, that went out the window. The Staccato C2, it's a great pistol to carry, to have for self or home defense. It's a great pistol to just take to the range and train with, to shoot, practice with. If you can get your hands on a Staccato C2, I would suggest it. You're going to have a lot of fun. It's a great pistol if you can get over the price point. Now, if you like the content in this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comments section. And if you didn't like the video, let me know in the comment section as well. We'll see you in the next one.